Hi viewers, welcome to Deva channel. Today we are going to discuss about what is the best study time. Often many students, scholars, academicians, professionals they are asking what is the best study time to improve their study skills. For students, it is very important to yield good marks in academic exams. They have to put their efforts in good time. For professionals also, they have to study in a good atmosphere. For this, often the students, academicians, as well as professionals, they are making complaints that though we are studying well, though we are putting our efforts, we are not getting good results, we are not yielding good fruits. Why? Often they are asking these questions. For this, when we study the time management, which is the best study time? Is it early morning, or afternoon, or evening, or night? Which time we get good yielding results for study? This is often in dilemma. For this, generally, there are two factors we have to take. One is inner atmosphere, the second one is outer atmosphere. For this inner atmosphere, individual's health, individual's passions and their importance, their priorities, all these are in the inner atmosphere. For outer atmosphere, the environment outside the individual, outside of the student or academician or professional, the environment around him is the outer atmosphere. So, for these two factors, when we observe, we took these two factors, the best study time, morning or early morning or afternoon or evening or night. This is the question. Generally, so many psychologists and educationists they have given by their research fruits the best study time may be early morning from 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock. These 3 hours make good results for students, academicians, and professionals. Why? Because when we observe that time, 4 o'clock to 7 o'clock, these 3 hours makes good atmosphere. There are no sounds outside. There are no external disturbances for the individual, for the incumbent, for the student. His hearing and seeing are clearly visible and audible to the text, to that studying material. He can easily control his senses of organs and put all his efforts on studying. So, for this, the students, academicians, as well professionals keep in their mind to put their efforts to study at the early morning because at that time there is a peaceful atmosphere. For example, if you take a pond or lake without any external disturbance in that pond, in that lake, the inner space also we can easily visible because that is peaceful atmosphere. In the same way, in the peaceful atmosphere of early morning time, the incumbent student or professional, he can inject their ideas, their studying tips, their studying material into their minds easily. First, they have to start with loud reading. Then they can control their senses of organs, hearing and seeing. Then they will shift over to the silent reading. In that silent reading, they have to read extensively and intensively. This extensive reading and intensive reading change time to time to get more fruits. So, dear viewers, to get more fruits for your studying project, for academic exams, or for your profession, you have to concentrate on the best study time. Often others are complaining, is the afternoon time or evening time or night time is not good for studying? Okay, no problem. If you are convenient, your inner atmosphere and outer atmosphere are in your control, you can study at that time also. Generally, in the early morning, you can take inner and outer atmosphere at your control. That's why many educationists and psychologists prefer to study in the early morning to get more results. For afternoon and the night, especially from afternoon 12 o'clock to up to 5 o'clock, when you observe the biological clock is under some disturbance session. Why? After having lunch, your digestive organs are working. The blood circulation goes to the digestive organs. In that period, the brain is in the sleepy mode. So you cannot concentrate all your energies at that time. Generally, biological clock from midnight to early morning and also afternoon 12 o'clock to up to 4 o'clock. It is a some of the waves, disturbance waves are not concentrating on the studies may be occurred. At that time, in the afternoon, you can take notes, you can prepare other material, you can exercise at that time also for to get more results. But after taking notes, after practicing, to recite, to get more concentration, to hold on the subject, to hold on the professional subject, you have to recite, you have to study at early morning 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock. That will get good fruits. So, dear viewers, to get more positive results, to get more reciteful fruits, practice it at early morning. You can easily get the and the things that you have to want. In that you can patch that too. Also you have to remind, study for a period of 30 minutes, then take 5 minutes. That means study for 25 minutes, 5 minutes for recitation. You make that blacks in 6 hours. In that 6 hours you have to make 6 blacks. In the 6 blacks, each and every half an hour you have to make some relaxation. That interval sessions, the small interval sessions makes the memory of that subject injected in your mind easily without disturbance in a peaceful atmosphere. So viewers, take these factors and get good results. If you get good results, tell to your friends and your colleagues as well as students. They may be, we will be get good results. After getting good results, you advocate these sessions. For this, if you get good results, advocate it to the students as well as other colleagues to get more fruitful results. Please subscribe our channel to get more motivational lectures like this. If you like this, if you enjoy this session, make your valuable comment. Thank you. Thank you, viewers.